number to me.
Right.
Tracking target. Okay, let's dance.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that was quite a distance with the dash. Yeah, this amateur just kicked your ass. Another one of these. Come here, you. There we go. Yep, I'll take that. Okay. Yeah, if we end this within the hour, then yeah, we're starting another game.
Yep, we have one we talked about just before stream.
Yep.
Keep moving, don't let up.
Vanguard class Titan spotted. All forces press the heading. Target spot. Fire.
Oh. They killed those before I could start the burst.
Stockton just went dark. Give me a sit rep, now.
Captain Landiger of the Rutledge. Stockton took a broadside. It's going down.
Commander Briggs, this is Gates of the 6-4. Are we late to the party?
You're just in time, Gates. How much juice do you have left in the Malta?
We've got plenty to spare. Don't worry, Coop, we've got your back.
Targeting systems online. We are weapon task.
Oop.
Smart core ready. Slow down. Take a breath. Be or lost. Target locked. Firing.
Yep. Those batteries.
Reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required. Firing. Danger close.
Yep.
Okay, you should be proud. Enemy Titan down. Firing. Smart core ready.
Okay, I believe what the smart core does is basically just acts as auto aim for the critical hits.
Powering up like this. Enemy Titan down. Target locked. Firing. Smart core online.
Yep. Into the line, pilot.
Tatum! And
Hey, Tatum.
Tatum says, I would love to see you play Subnautica.
Not sure. Not sure that would be the game for me, especially since I've already seen people play through it. And well, as much as I am a pirate, I do not like the deep seas.
Yeah, and part of it I did like the more shallow areas of that, but maybe you're going more unsettling it gets.
Yeah.
So if this is my guess, Captain Hill will be able to handle it.
Zone just ahead. They have the Ark. Keep moving. We'll keep these guys off your back. It's all you from here on out.
We must stop the IMC from using the full weapon at all costs. If we fail, the militia planet of Harmony will be destroyed.
Oh dear. But as it is, my best guess is with the Hillian here, they would probably be able to handle the first bit of the game. But maybe 1/3 in or half in, they would not be able to handle it.
Yeah, plus
Or just
the
get
whole
harder.
discovery part of it is already lost on me since like I said, I've seen people play through it.
Yeah.
Let's see. SOT? Where is that? What do you mean with SOT? Sea of Thieves. Yeah, I have that. Yeah. And I played a decent amount. Unlike the amount of health I have left.
This is General Mardo. The mercenaries have delivered the Ark. Prep the fold weapon.
Initiating preliminary fold weapon power systems. Powering
Great.
targeting responders.
Set location to the militia planet Harmony.
Initiating targeting systems. Harmony. Coordinates 264.588 recorded.
Sorry, little guys. Coming through.
Never liked blowing up idea of blowing up planet. Like,
You're really making me work for my pay, ain't ya?
You have your money, Blisk. Now go. My forces will take over from here.
About time they do something.
I think our militia pilot's trying to be a hero. He's all yours. Keep the salvage.
Who said anything about salvage? I'll do this one for free.
And I just wasted my smart core.
A pile of easy money.
Arc injector loaded. Spooling up stage 1.
yeah, I've never been fan of.
Laser core, you little bugger.
I say, I've never been fan of blowing up planets. I always feel like it's waste. There are rare times I feel like a blue planet option is invalid, but it's extremely rare.
Yeah, like if it's invested with xenomorphs, then you can nuke it. Let's see. Potato might be wanting to play it again. Okay, I'd be up for joining with that. Yeah. I think this thing is now on close combat mode. Yep.
Say goodnight, you little bastard.
Yeah, you have to say it to my face then. Where are you? There you are.
So you finally found the right button. Bravo. Sorry, but like I say, pilot, this is more entertaining than I expected. Get him, lads.
Fold weapon
What did you-
sequence passing
what did you
stage 2.
just pull?
Coordinates locked. Report system. Planetary designation. Harmony.
Bad shooting. I hope you know how to finish it because I do.
I'll certainly finish them. Okay, Sloane's just hiding behind her mooks.
I'm ready for more.
So much for proving yourself to be the better fighter
Enough,
here.
enough. It's time to
Fold
finish
weapon
this.
passing stage 3. Calculating
Goodbye, little
space hold.
bastard.
As impressive as that laser core is, you see hiding again. As impressive as that laser core is, it doesn't actually seem to do that much damage, at least not to shields.
The skills are embarrassment, mate.
Just the one hiding behind a bunch of drones.
Wait! You ain't walking away that easy.
I'm walking plenty easy.
Come on then. Come on, not be destroyed by something.
Expected backblast energy reaching neutral threshold. All personnel
What was that about not being destroyed?
The arc out of there before
Disruption
it
of
launches.
electromechanical units, including Titans, will be severe. Fold weapon priming sequence complete. Deploying the arc.
No, you don't.
Cooper, BT, do you read?
Cooper, the injector backblast is overloaded my critical internal systems.
BT, Cooper.
Attempting to restore ocular systems.
We fired everything at the fold weapon. Now let's on target.
Ocular systems restored. My analysis is throw warning hostile. Titan detected.
Now you show up.
It's your lucky day, hero. I'm not going to kill you. I don't work for free. But you don't get to kill me either. Yeah, you earned this, eh?
Blisk, that Vanguard-class Titan is still in there.
Not my problem, Marta. Should have put it in my contract. I've got other people with money to see.
What are you doing? What do you think you are doing?
My analysis this indicates us that Pro is our only option. Pro is our only option. Our only object. The throw is our only option.
bastard just comes by to invite us into his mercenary group if we survive.
Your assistance. My auto navigation systems are offline. Get me into that injector assembly. We must do this together.
Boost the signal. BT, Cooper, our ground teams can't make it there in time. You've got to find a way to destroy the full weapon from the inside. There's no other way.
Commander Briggs, I believe I have a solution. In its exposed state, my reactor core may be able to destabilize the arc at the center of the full weapon.
What are you saying?
We can blow it up. I'm sending you coordinates for a dropship rendezvous.
Coordinates received. We'll be there, but I don't see how you can.
Trust me, I have done the math.
I sure as hell hope so. We're on our way. Good luck, both of you. Briggs out.
Great, we're just going to fire ourselves at that thing.
Don't worry, BT. I'm not going anywhere.
Copy that, pilot. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot.
Hey.
Trust me.
Cooper, we just lost BT signal. We're almost there. Cooper, I'm marking your HUD with the coordinates. The evac site might be in midair. There's nothing we can touch down on here.
If I'm flying through this shit show, you better be there on time, kid.
Move, pilot!
Oh dear, and hello, Rom.
Hey, Rom.
Yep.
I'm tracking
Ow.
you. Keep going.
I missed most of the story.
Yep.
Well, then again, I already beat the game on PS4, so I already know what happened.
Yep. Ew, what the fuck was that flying by? Yeah,
That's it. You're almost there. Move, move.
Almost fell into a 43.
Cooper, jump for it.
Got a visual.
Boxer. Come on, pilot. Parker, get us out of here.
did we just warp?
Yes. Also, I'm guessing nobody's gonna be able to use this planet ever.
Yep. Well, we now know what's fate awaited Harmony if we'd been like a minute late.
Pilot Cooper. A lot of people owe their lives to you. And to BT. Barker, set a course for Harmony. Take us home.
You got it.
I didn't think these dropship actually had, like, whatever warp equivalent there was.
Here's hoping Harmony's close enough that
The destruction of Typhon.
or that we at
saved
least
the
have
planet
supplies.
The militia calls this planet their headquarters. Millions of others call it home. Commander Briggs says I'll be inducted into the Marauder Corps and assigned a new Titan. After the techs wipe what's left of my neural link with BT. I don't know what that'll feel like, to get assigned a new Titan. I kinda like the old one.
Great job on Titanfall. To all of you.
This is Pilot Jack Cooper, signing off.
There you go. Indeed,
Perhaps.
done under 1 hour.
Yes, the game is short.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, no. Yeah, if I recall, I think when we checked, it said something like 12 hours.
Yeah, not like that, but I'm guessing it was more likely to be on the normal difficulty, and well, I got my ass handed a good few times here as well. Okay, and yeah, that's the story of Titanfall 2. And to be honest, this set up a pretty good basis for a sequel in a third game. Like, there's a bunch of characters that didn't get too much examination outside of, well, Cooper and BT. But I'd say there's enough that there could have been a third game. sadly, with Apex Legends and, well, Respawn back in the EA mines, that's unlikely to happen anytime soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully, more game studios will try to avoid being entangled with EA.
Yeah. Yeah, I still just find it unbelievable. Like, the whole reason that Respawn Entertainment was created was to get away from EA after they fucked over Infinity Wards. And then you just go right back to him. Or whoever. They got this. The whole reason that they started Respawn was to get away from the big abusive companies, and they just walk right back into the hands of one.
Yeah.
One that's even worse than Activision. And yeah, we finally get to say Jack's face.
Also, he's played by Matthew Mercer.
Glenn Steinbaum. I don't think he actually did many other voices than BT here. I looked him up earlier. Ty Lastimora. Mosa. Why do we have so difficulty with his name? And yeah, Blisk, who is still out there somewhere to be hunted down.
So
Sarah Briggs.
I was never able to explain a random fun fact.
Hmm?
When the game was originally being made, the game had an idea that you could play between either a female protagonist or a male protagonist, Jack or Jill.
Okay. Went up the
that
hill.
didn't... Haha, funny. Well, that didn't quite pan out. What they did have for Jill, they used for another character, Gates from the 6-4. That helps you on the level where Viper shows up.
Okay.
Or at least
Viper,
it's implied.
Yeah, Viper just basically shows up out of nowhere, whereas the rest of the Apex Predators at least have some introduction before. And I can't tell if the motion tracking is stuttering now because the game is wanting a lot. And we actually get to see this guy in the flesh now, or semi-flesh.
And the holographic flesh.
There's Gates. Yeah, I can't tell if the tracking is just being stuttered by the game or if it's just been iffy all this time. There. Yeah, it would have been nice to see more of these guys in a new game. And judging by what I saw earlier with Ash, yeah, Yuri Lowenthal. He's just in every fucking thing, isn't he?
Yep.
But yeah, seeing Ash a bit closer during the close-up earlier, yeah, it looks to me like they might actually be just a cyborg or something.
Yeah, they're a cyborg.
Liam O'Brien.
Yes. Yeah, Ash is a cyborg, so to speak, who can with the mind of a human.
Okay, I know. I played Apex Legends for like once or twice, but
I think she more shows up on the multiplayer of Titanfall 2.
I noticed her being cyber right away when I saw her legs and arms being very not human.
And yeah, I think in Apex Legends there is at least one like cyborg or cybernetic character or something. I didn't stick around for that because, well, I got my ass handed to me constantly. I'm just not good with the tougher shooters, and thus not good with Battle Royale shooters either. I did get to first place at least once, I think, but it was more me getting carried by a random. Fun little fact,
That's- I
despite the
think
stuttering in my tracking, we've apparently lost 0 frames.
Huh. I was gonna say, I think that's one of the robots that, you know the robot you take the arc tool from?
Yeah, there's at least
I think
one sentient one of those.
Yeah, sentient and wants to kill.
Okay. Multiplayer. I can't tell if that was just happening in slow motion, a bit of a hair glitch there for a second, or
Yes.
if they just have to be careful walking since there's not a lot of gravity in those transport ships.
Both. Like all of the credits are in slow motion.
Yeah. Special thanks. The Respawn Star Wars team? What? The production babies, that's quite a few. And then EA. Let's see. A Tuffle plays. Oh man, I missed it. Love this game. Yeah, this is a really great game. And yeah, still a shame that there is not a Titanfall 3, and potentially never will be. Seeing as well, EA and maybe if Apex Legends ever crashes and burns by pulling a Blizzard with Overwatch or something, but we'll have to wait and see on that.
Oh dear. I think I even heard that sometimes people try to avoid EA, but then the EA had bought up stocks that technically makes them owner of a company.
Or at least partial owner.
Yeah, and that's how they sometimes get you.
Yeah, at the very least, they haven't done a stupid thing like as stupid thing as Embracer, where they just bought up so many companies, expecting to get a bigger payout when they'd get bought out, only to have it fall through because they noticed, they're raising the price. We're not doing that anymore. Like that's just stupid beyond any measure.
Yeah, and you break a lot of people's hearts. So, yeah. No one goes happy.
Okay. And yeah, less than an hour to finish this.
Also, that flashes Jack.
BT lives.
Yes.
Somehow he managed to upload himself into his freaking helmet.
I'm not surprised.
I think he did that on an earlier mission, and he's now the backup brain for BT.
Yeah, just wonder. That just makes you wonder how much storage space do you actually need to store the AI of a Titan? Because at this point, it looks like they could be put on a floppy disk. Which is actually a thing that happened to Optimus Prime at least once in the freaking comics.
Oh, gods.
But yeah, that's where we'll have to call it with Titanfall 2. If I'd known it only take an hour more, we might have continued last week when we played this.
And I'd be able to be there for the whole thing.
Yeah, hindsight is 2020 and such.
Well, here's the thing. We did need to cut in the middle due to you being dragged away.
True. Without that, maybe we could have finished it in one go.
Yeah, or rather at least stream it for 4 hours, take a break, continue the last hour. Something like that, I guess.
Yeah.
But, yeah, what happened.
Yeah, I guess that means we'll have to move on to the next game. Which will actually be Blast Brigade versus the evil... What was the rest of it again? Evil Legion of Dr. Creed, which is a game we showcased rather recently. And yeah, it's been we've been doing quite a few more serious games recently, so one with a bit more humor is something I think we can all appreciate.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And I hope it's installed already.
Yep, it is, along with just a bunch of others here. American Fugitive, Origami 2, though we have that one planned for a schedule once we're done with Battle of Middle-earth. Chroma Squad is still installed, Freedom Planet, Nox, Rayman Redemption, Retro Machina. Slime Rancher 2 has gotten an update, but not a big enough update that I'd say we'd start with where we continue with it. And yeah, Warcraft 3, 13, Yaga, and just a bunch of other games that I do want to showcase. Maybe not tomorrow, but maybe next week.
All right.
But yeah, for now, let's cut the recording here. So, yeah, everyone, thank you everyone who's watching now or later for Titanfall 2. Thank you, Drakir. Thank you, Ram. Thank you, Toffel Place and Tatum.
Yeah. I'll see you guys on Borderlands 1. No, Borderlands 2. We already did 2. 1. Hey, you finally upload the last video with the "We wish we weren't here" screenshot?
Yes.
Yay.
Yeah, I finally published all the previous ones I uploaded over the last month or so. I really fell behind with that.
Also, one thing I really wanted to say is when Jack was about to touch the arc on I think it was the level with Viper, he really should have been spaghettified.
Yeah, seeing as it was like a gravitational containment thing or something.
Yeah. I'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Be safe.
You guys too.
And yeah. Thank you all again for watching, and until next time, have a nice day, and until then.
See you all soon, everyone. And I'm trying to get that lentil image out of my head.